Hi, friends. Give me just a second. I need to get all the technical stuff up and going. Give me just a moment. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Karen. Hola, hola. Let me get my Facebook monitor here. Keith got called away, so I am soloing it. All right. I'm a few minutes early just because I was nervous about doing this myself, but it looks like we are talking on both ends. If you're not joining us on my app, on the new Team Mobile Manicurist app, you need to go over there. The video quality is amazing. The sound is better. The lighting, just everything is better on the app. So watch through the app if you can, please. But on Facebook, we have hi Jamie Wilson, hi Zane, hi Cindy, hey Kim Snyder, hey Geeta. On the app, I'm seeing a bunch of y'all on the app. Let me see who we got on the app here. Hold on. Let me get all my cables running the right direction. There we go. All right. And just a second, let me zoom in on one of my monitors here so I can see. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Who do we have on our app? Let's do some shout outs. Let's see. We have Carlene, we have Carolyn, we have Tammy, we have Nancy, we have Omira, we've got another Tammy, we've got another Karen, we have Deborah Solar. Hi, Elizabeth Ware. Who else do we have here? Brandy Robinson. Hey, Lynn McDill. Hi, Megan Sugg. Hey, Susan. Hey, Heidi. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Sharon. Let's see. We have Leah. Hi, Zane. Hi, another Susan. Hey, Bianca. Hi, Maria. Hey, Teresa. I miss you already. Hi, June, Gracie. Well, thanks for being here. This is going to be a really fun little Wednesday night class. Hi, Destiny. If you guys watch it on Facebook, do not have the app, please download our new app because it's so much clearer to see on Facebook. And we're running with all of our new technology tonight. So I am actually trying to watch 3 screens while I do this live. How's the sound, everybody? Can you hear okay? And is the lighting good? Hi, Lee. I see either my mom or dad is watching. Hello. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, Eileen. Thank you for sharing, Denny. I know. I can't wait to see you also, Eileen. It's going to be a good class Monday. I have an e-file class this Monday. I'm teaching. If you've not gotten your ticket, how much is it, Eileen? It's about what, 100 and I don't know, $198, I believe, or 178, somewhere right around there. And it's an 8-hour all day learn to use your e-file course. Sound is good? Okay, good. Oh, my dad's watching. We're going to paint roses tonight. Our class that we did, what day is today? Wednesday. This past weekend, I taught a mini spring fling boot camp, and all these ladies did a fabulous job at boot camp. Most of them had never painted any one stroke before, and they left with projects that they didn't really think that they could do, and all of them did a great job. So if you are thinking about, if you're on the fence about this e-file course, we also have a really good deal on our e-file for our students. We're going to open it up for students first. And then if we have any left over, we will share that deal with you. But I can tell you, it's never been this low. So yeah. Yep, Nancy can't wait for the e-file class. She actually snagged her a new e-file today in the sale. So if you're coming into this course, or if you need a new e-file, you message me and we'll see what we can do. But we have to open it up to our students first. We want to make sure they all have an e-file for their class on Monday. Hey, Angelica, how are you? Hey, Evian, weren't the eggs beautiful? Yes, they were. Mine are over in the classroom. I don't have them sitting here, but let me show you what I've been working on while we're waiting for it to get 7 o'clock. Look at these. I am filming advanced level one stroke. This is the third level of one stroke that I have done. Look at this, how pretty. We have that one. We also have this one that everybody went crazy over. This is in the advanced level course. These are complex rotation roses. Also, I just got finished. I don't have these mounted yet. Look at these ones. These are all on candy chrome backgrounds. And this is a monochromatic family. Look at those, how beautiful. So if you've not signed up for your online one stroke classes yet, please do, because there's no way you can come in an advanced level like this without taking the other levels prior to it. And do I have any students watching that are in my one stroke courses online? If you do, let us know your thoughts of those classes and maybe some of your experience you've gained from it. But yeah, I have, let's see, 9 nails down, about 20 to go for this particular recording. If you think you can't do it, you can. You most certainly can. This is all the level 1. This is the rookie level. And they look advanced, don't they? Rookie level. Then this is the intermediate level. Look at some of those, how gorgeous. These ones are standing in proxy because they accidentally got thrown away. Thank God I had a photograph. So that is the intermediate level. I am currently filming advanced level, which will go here. And then I'll film the elite level, which is the really, really hard ones. So yeah, can't do elite level unless you do rookie level first. Zane, oh, you're here, Zane. Yes, Zane is in the class. Sharon Bunker is watching, and she was in my class this past week and never painted one stroke, and she did a phenomenal job as well. Kim Snyder, yes, she's here. Kim says the classes are well done and explained in detail, and Tracy gives feedback to help you achieve better results. I do, and they're all filmed in high definition. This class that I just started filming has taken me a little bit longer because I have a new camera set up, so I actually have 3 cameras going at once to see what will grab the best in the viewfinder, in the camera. I'm not really sure what I'm wanting to say. The best image, yeah, to see what's the best image. Yes. Okay, let me tell you what's in tonight's bundle. This is brand spanking new. Honey, if you are in the Beetle Box or you subscribe to our Beetle Box nail subscription, you guys got this before anybody else. This is a customized Team Ladybug palette. You know how you drop little drops of stuff on your palette and then you don't know what's glue, you don't know what's top coat, you don't know what was matte top coat because they're all clear. Look what we did. Now you have a spot for your rubber base. You just put it in a little ladybug body. You have a spot for your glue, your top coat, your matte, your no wipe in case you have, maybe you still use a traditional top coat that has a tacky layer. We gave you both, and base coat. And then down here you can put whatever you want. This is in tonight's bundle. It is also available on its own. Let me check on that real quick. Let me just check on that really, really fast just to make sure because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Yes, we have a handful on their own. We only have 15 bundles tonight, and we only have 14 of these by themselves. So you're going to get this. You're going to get neon pigments. Now look, y'all, I'm not going to use the new set of pigments because I don't want to open these. Somebody has to get these. Mine don't look as pretty as this, so no judgment on the pigments, okay? You get the whole set of, what is that, 12 pigments? You're going to get one of these brand new glitters. Look what she called. This is Jelly Bean. And then you're going to get Rubber Base in Ghost. And I don't want to open that one. That's a new one. Let me grab mine. In case you don't know what Ghost is, I don't think I've used her in a live. Right? My little jar opener. I need to order some more of these because they're great at taking these new, oh, honey. All right, Ghost is a medium viscosity, kind of like a see-through, little bit vitreous white, like a ghost white. All right, normally, look, I'm going into this blind, y'all. For all of that is 70, it's right here, $71.99. See up on the top of your screen? You just click that. We've gotten all high tech on y'all. You can click that and it'll take you to the purchase for this if it's something that you need. Typically, I like to do my tutorials ahead of time, but it's been one of those days that I haven't gotten to do this. It's in my brain, so you guys are going to do it right along with me for the first time. Does that sound all right? Here we go. Let's put Rubber Base right here on our palette. Now this little palette also comes with her feet, should you want to put that on there. It'll come in this cutesy little bag. And there's the little stick-on feet if you want to put it on the bottom. You can also put two of these little feet right down here, and it keeps your brush from rolling off the table. Your brush just kind of holds right in between there. So thank y'all for the orders already. Isn't this adorable? All right, I'm going to need a little bit more Ghost right in that area. All I have tonight, I have one clear tip and the rest natural. So let's just make these natural ones work. Does that work for y'all? We're going to do a couple. The first one I'm going to do, I'm going to put Jelly Bean in. I love this glitter. So everything I'm using is available individually here. Hold on, let me get my nippers. Any questions? Right? That's okay. You can get more of those at like a little hardware store or something. Look at this Jelly Bean. I love this. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to lay down some of this Ghost. I'm going to zoom in just slightly so my lighting is good. And I'm going to put down a little bit of Ghost. I will show you what this one looks like on that clear nail tip I have also, so you'll know how pale and pretty this white. It's just a really, really creamy, almost like an ice cream white, like a coconut milk white. Oh, yeah, coconut milk white. Isn't that pretty? And let's go ahead and do 2 of these. This has a nice long wand. This wand feels really pretty in your hand. It's balanced. It's got a little spot for your finger there. These gels are really um, fancy packaged, and they're really pretty to pull out and impressive looking in front of your clients. Bottles are beautiful. Okay, there's the second one. And where's that clear tip? Here it is. So now I'll show you. If I were swatching this, I wouldn't paint it on the top. I would paint it in the well under the bottom. That's how I typically swatch my colors. That way I don't need like a base coat and a top coat and all that kind of stuff. It just saves me a little bit of product if I can put it in the bottom. And so there's what she looks like. Oh, I missed a spot. Right here. See how pretty and soft? Okay, in we go. Now, when we use this, we need to sink these pieces in a wet layer so they'll lay down. Jelly bean is the perfect name for that. Right now, we're right on the cusp of Easter. If you need a pretty glitter, this is the one. There is some shiny holographic, and then I don't know if you can see the little orange ones and yellow ones. These ones are matte pearl, and they're really, really thin. So let me show you how I would use that. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to grab my clear rubber base, same brand, my red carpet, and I'm just going to pop in a little bit of this clear rubber base, a thin coat right over it. You know, because the ghost is tinted, that is your base coat. You don't have to use another base coat in combination with that. These red carpet gels are super sticky. They stay on people who have a hard time wearing stuff. Let's get us a brush. Typically, I like to put these on with my 9mm brush. That way I can kind of control where these ones go. Let me make sure that, yeah, there we go. Now we need a little bit of clear rubber base also. So I'm just going to pop my clear rubber base right here, kind of next to each other. Oopsie, I touched my nail. I think it's okay. All right, a little clear rubber base on my brush. And now I'm just going to pick these up. How you put them on the nail is up to you. But I'm going to sort of cluster mine back here and let it fade as it comes forward. There are 2 that are HEMA free. Not all of them, but there are 2. Let's get some of these shiny ones. The blue ones, I say they're blue, but they look purple, and then they look blue, then they look periwinkle. There's about 3 or 4 sizes of glitter cuts in this little glitter. Be very purposeful where you put these. Some pink ones. So I'm letting that overlap just slightly. And then as I move down this way, down the nail, I want to use the smaller pieces. That way it kind of gives a waterfall effect. Little, thank you. And the pallets are only $10. It's a good deal. Don't want the big ones there. We'll put one right there. And then I just kind of start to scatter. Give that illusion that a little trickle effect. Little pink one right there. Blue one right here. There we go. Just look at it from the side. Make sure everything is laying down, which it is. And now we'll cure it. That's all we're going to do to that one. Let's close this up. Now, I sealed that. I just had some clear rubber base on there that held it in place. So I'm going to take the same clear rubber base and I'm going to cover it up. This is pretty. This little nail doesn't need anything else. See how that smoothed it out? That's pretty. I turn it upside down. When you turn it upside down, gravity will pull the gel down this way so it doesn't run off the sides of the nail or on a human into like their skin and their sidewall. Thank you, Kimberly. Hey, Wendy. Thank you, Anakin. We love this palette too. You're making supper, Cindy? Oh, honey, what you having? And there we go. We're going to pop her in the lamp. All right. This is a no judgment zone here, okay? I'm going to pull out my neon pigments. My set is well used. Look. So I think I'm going to do purple. I love this mango. We'll do that. We'll do pink. Oh, green, yellow. Let's see here. I like that combination. I'm just going to do 4. These are, I believe these are 3-gram jars, if I'm not mistaken. And you get 12 different colors. If you've not worked with neon pigments, they look like cornstarch. They really do resemble cornstarch. I work out of the top because they're so pigmented. I'll get that everywhere if I don't. Let me put a paper towel down too. I don't want to ruin my mat here. Right? Wait till you see what we're going to do here. Let's hope this works out because like I said, I didn't do this ahead of time. That's not like me. I changed my plan at the last minute. I was going to do something different. In my mind all day, I knew what I was doing. And then at the last minute, I'm like, oh no, I want to do this. So y'all are my guinea pigs tonight. If it doesn't work, you forgive me this one time, won't you? I think it will. I think it will. If it doesn't work, maybe you can guide me through it. Look how pretty those are. Now you want a brush that you don't mind getting stuff in. This is an old French manicure brush. You know when you used to push the French line into, I'm going to use that on here. So I'm just using the tacky layer of the ghost that I put down. And just letting it kind of sit in there. These pigments are so rich. You know what? I could do every tutorial with these, but I know y'all would get bored with that. But I love these so much. Our little company hit a milestone today. We have our distributor's website is now open. If you are interested in becoming a distributor, if you have a store, an online store, if you have a school, if you have students, maybe you have a walk-in store that people can visit and would like to carry our product, reach out to us. We only have one international distributor right now in Canada, but we would love to have a European distributor, and we are speaking with someone actually today about being one of our distributors in Australia. So now let's cover these back up. That's what we got. Just today we had, or maybe it's yesterday, we had a bunch of student kits that went out. As long as you order 10 of the same kind of kit, we will put your student kits together for you at a whopping 40% off for your students. But you have to have your educator's license or your school license, or proof that you are an educator. And we take care of putting it together for you. All right, we're going to dust off that extra. Now we're going to paint. And let me see what we're going to paint here. We're going to do roses. Anybody know about the 6-petal rose? Let me get this in here. So the little rose we're going to do looks kind of something sort of like this. Here's the middle. It looks like a comma, right? The other part of the middle is a comma that hugs it and just kind of comes around like that. Like, what is it? What's that Japanese symbol? Yin and yang? So they kind of hug each other like this. So that's 2 petals. Now where we have openings here and here, now we're going to use a parenthesis mark. But when we set our brush down, we make the parenthesis mark right in the middle and pull that around close. And then we'll pull out some excess paint right there. We put another parenthesis mark here, pull that around close. One more here because there's an opening. And see, here's another opening, and the last one here. I know that looks really weird done with a marker, but that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to paint this with a little bit of our white rubber base and some no wipe top coat. Basically, I don't want to top coat this. So if I mix it together, let me just go down here. There's our top coat. If you don't have a white rubber base, you can use, let me see here. You could do it like this. You could take a little bit of your white gel polish. I'll show you just in case you don't have any. But I prefer to use the rubber base. And you can mix a tiny bit of that into your top gel. Like that. But I'm going to get me a scoop of my rubber base here. Just because that's how I like to do it. So you want about 1 part rubber base to at least 2 or 3 parts top coat. At least. That's Team Ladybug Wet Look Top Coat. And here we go. Now let's paint this rose. We're going to make a comma. And we're going to make another comma. Y'all with me? Everybody? Y'all are quiet. Right? And now we're going to do a petal. Yep, and I can already see my commas should have been a little bit darker in the middle of there. I'll go back and fix that. I want to freeze that real quick. Let me freeze it. That way she won't move on me. Hello from Australia. Okay, let's put that little comma right back in here. They kind of touch each other. I don't really like for them to, so we gonna make that one work. And then we're gonna do a parenthesis over here. Pull out really tiny. And wiggle our brush. Oh goodness. See that pretty twisty rose we've got now? Let's put her in the lamp. I'm just going to freeze that a little bit along the way so she doesn't run in together. Right? Let's come over here. Hi, Christine. We were just talking about, we are speaking with a couple of people now about getting you guys a Team Ladybug distributor in Australia. How would that be? That way you wouldn't have to wait so long on your packages to get there from the US of A. And here we go. I just keep making those little parenthesis marks. I'm going to pop that in the lamp and just freeze it. Oh, goodness. You know, because we mix top coat in with this gets very liquidy. So you'll want to do little freeze cures along the way, or you'll end up with all this ran in together. Hi, Melissa. It's long time no see, boo boo. Shout out to Melissa. We love you. Wednesday's always a good day. Now I just keep going. I'm just going to keep kind of filling in here. I don't really have room for a double center there, I don't think. So I'm going to kind of go this way and fill up a little bit of a gap. And then I'm going to freeze that. I don't know. Um, we're speaking with a couple of people right now, so as soon as we have news on that, we will let you know, though. How's that sound? You're welcome. Okay, and I don't want lots of room left between these little ladies, so I just keep adding those parenthesis marks and kind of pulling that out. Freeze it. Nope, nothing over the pigment. And you'll see why here in just a second. I'm going to fill in this whole space with roses. So let's do one here. Go a little bit different direction with that one. And freeze. Any other questions? This is a good buy on the bundle tonight. Oh, it's all right. Nothing over the pigments just yet. I'm using 9mm. I should have called this one Tracy's favorite. Mm-hmm. I could get my Flashy Cure out, but you know what? Flashy Cure, I just don't want these to run. So I'm just nuking it in my big lamp over here. Putting it in the nail microwave. In we go. And it's just 3 or 4 seconds is all you have to freeze it. We'll get a final cure at the end. Hello. Just gonna fill up this whole entire surface. We got lots of new goodies on the way. Can't wait for y'all to see some of the things we're bringing in specifically for summer. All right, we're going to freeze that one. Hi, Stacy Lynn. How are you? All right, she's coming back out. There's where we are so far. Now, there's a reason I didn't do any glitters on this one, and you'll see here in just a little bit. I'm just going to paint that whole little thing like that was the middle or a petal. Oh, yeah, I like that. Let's put one more rose down here. And then I'll start doing my little corners here. Thank you. Just wait till you see what they're going to do, boo. They're magic. They're magic roses. I was working on something Monday. I had finished teaching my boot camp Monday, and my little grandbabies were playing at the park that's basically in my parking lot here at headquarters. And my middle grandson, when I got done, he said, Nina, I was sitting here painting something. He's like, Nina, is this really your job? Is this what you do for your job? I'm like, yeah, buddy, this is my job. Okay. On the sides where we've got space, we want to fill in with these little triangles. Just like that. It's going to be so pretty. You keeping a list on your wish list, boo? You know, the app, our new app, has the capability to track your wish list. You can even send it to your hubby for your birthday or something like that. You can send him your list just like you do your Amazon wish list. And in case you haven't gone over and checked out anything lately, this right here, our #1 selling product, is now on subscribe and save. You can have this delivered every month if you want to, and you get 10% off on anything that you subscribe and save to. Our base coats, our top coats, there's a bunch of stuff, foundational stuff that you use a lot. I'm just going to add an extra petal in here. Okay, I think that's it. We're going to put this in for 60 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. While that goes, let's check on Jelly Bean here. We haven't top coated her yet. clean off her sticky. Oops. It's on the website today. Okay. Me too. And I love the organizational. This is the organization, Team Ladybug organizational palette for your rubber base, your glue, your top coat, your mat, your no wipe, and your base. I had to do a little mixy on mine. I'm just going to give this a quick buff just to make sure everything is laying down flat. And I will top coat her. Now this would be pretty matte. Look, if you like matte glitters. I do like matte glitter. Babe, could you reach me something that I can't stretch and reach, please? It's in this top drawer right here, and it's my little cotton pads. They're round. Okay, that feels good. Thank you. Get rid of the dust, and we'll top coat it. Oh, you can just put me a little handful there if you don't mind. Thank you. Let's make this little girl sing. I want y'all to look. Beautiful. I don't know. I don't know. We'll look and see. So the ones I use are, I get these at Sally Beauty. I haven't been able to find them anywhere else. They have this little plastic back on it. Here they are. I wish I could find these in like giant volume. You just have to find where the plastic backing is. There it is. See there? And you can hold it between your finger and then you don't mess up your manicure. And it's almost like a little scrubby pad. All right, so this nail is done in the lamp. She's not sticky. She's not, anything. It's got a little bit of dimension in there to it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some alcohol. I got a little mix of alcohol and acetone in this bottle. It's about 50-50, I think. And I'm going to clean off my nail surface. Look, those neon pigments are just going to stick around the border of my roses. Get a good little cleanse. Look how pretty. Doesn't need a top coat, nothing. Now I did get a little bit of pigment right here, but that's on the stick itself. That's not on the nail. Let me get rid of that. And so now when we put that with Jelly Bean, if you're going to do something like this, what you might do is pick out a polish that matches your neon pigments. If you don't have a polish that matches the four I used, choose something that you do have to match and then choose those four pigments, put something else with it, create another color combination to be able to do this. Isn't that beautiful? If you wanted to spend the time to do it, you could take the little tiny blue holographic ones in there and you could lay it down in the middle of each of those roses and pop it, put a little bit of top coat over it. So that was kind of popped up like a little jewel in the middle, but I don't want to take away from mine. But what you want is that pigment powder to gather just around the edge of those flowers. And it's not going to go anywhere. Like it is stuck into the gel. So you wash your hands, you can do whatever. Now let me show you one more time what comes in the bundle tonight so you can make these. You get the 12-piece neon pigments. These are $32.95 if you only want the pigment. Then you get jelly bean glitter. You're going to get Ghost, which was this white, creamy white rubber base. We said earlier it's like coconut milk. You're going to get that, and you're going to get, what else is in this bundle? Oh, how can I forget this? Your palette. Let's clean that off. And it's all right there at the top of your screen. We only started tonight with 15 of these. I don't know how many we have left bundles, and we only had 14 extra of the palette. So they are in short supply until we can get some more made. But if you subscribe to our nail box, our Beetle box, all of our Beetle box members got this in their last Beetle box, and they loved it. And you still have time to subscribe. If you subscribe to Beetle box before midnight tomorrow night, you will get the April box. Our April box, look, y'all have been waiting forever for everybody is nuts over our alcohol inks. We have solid color alcohol inks. Then we added metallic alcohol inks. Now we have had custom made 9 Galaxy alcohol inks. These Galaxy inks are amazing. And in the April box, you're going to get one of the limited edition Galaxy inks. Normally, I don't tell what's in the box, but if you are on the fence about Beetle box, you should subscribe so you get the April box and get that limited edition Galaxy ink in there. So yeah, that's everything that comes in the bundle tonight. Our little nails that we created with that. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it. And hit us up if you have any questions about not being able to find the product or the tutorial or whatever. Oh, and don't forget, if you're watching live on the app, even if you're not watching on the app, Facebook people, if you want to rewatch this and you can't find it on Facebook, just log into the app. And Hillary has it set up that the current video is always on the home screen when you open your app. Okay? Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.